The Army National Guard's Fighting 69th has a long and proud heritage, having participated in 23 campaigns and seen combat in the Civil War, World War I, World War II, Iraq, and Afghanistan. The Fighting 69th is a symbol of the spirit, selfless service, and enduring commitment of our National Guard Homeland Heroes.
I'm Jim Gagne. I'm the commander for the Fighting 69th, 1st Battalion 69th Infantry in the New York Army National Guard. And we are, the lineage of the unit is back to 1849, the Irish Brigade. And one of the traditions we've had since 1850 is to lead the St. Patrick's Day Parade here in New York City.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day, I guess a day early. We come in here and gather to, first of all, wish everyone a happy St. Patrick's Day, to ask for a blessing, and we followed up with some drink. We walked forward proudly to carry the regiment's traditions forward to the next generation.
So this will be the 163rd year. It's an event that ties us back to the community. It's an event that the men are fiercely proud of, whether you're Irish or Catholic or whatever your affiliation is back with the regiment. On that day, we're some of the most Irish men in New York City. You know, domestic operations here for us, our biggest one obviously has been Hurricane Sandy.
Sandy came in at the perfect storm and utterly ravaged New York and the surrounding areas.
When I got the call to come in, I was at home getting ready to go to work.
The level of destruction was incredible, but I knew that the 69th would be there.
We really worked well with all the different units, and all the other different units really worked well with us.
Well, there's always a sense of pride being part of the New York Army National Guard, because we are New York's first line of defense. You know, we're supposed to defend New York against enemies both foreign and domestic. So in doing so, you can't feel but proud. When someone needs help and you're right there, you have the ability to do it, you have the resources to do it, you have the training to do it, why wouldn't you do it?
The main goal was moving supplies, delivering supplies.
You're in a unit that's part of our pride, but part of our professionalism is to pull off an event like that well and make sure that we properly respect and represent what we're supposed to with our senior leaders.
Soldiers who decide to renew their enlistment commitments are honored at a special ceremony.
We have an opportunity this weekend to bring the soldiers up and in front of their families with our senior leaders and those that are extending for a number of years on their enlistment. Stand them in a formation, raise their hands.
I state your full name.
Well, what better than St. Patrick's Day, after leading the biggest parade in the world, with the senior leaders of the National Guard Bureau here in the building to swear you in.
State of New York.
The soldiers have earned a great deal of experience, and we've been equipped better than we've ever dreamed of being. We've become a relevant force for the Army, and we have really done things both abroad and in the community that has set us apart.
What a great unit. I mean, I don't think there's anything like it of our 460,000 National Guardsmen that represent in Washington. And I want to just say thank you so much. Make sure you carry that on. You know, there's nothing like this in our military today. You do something that's special for the nation. Your adjutant general had me fly up here and visit you all doing some great work during Hurricane Sandy last fall. And I sent a note to the chairman of the Joint Chiefs. And I said, hey, Chairman, I'm headed up to New York City to go see what the great work that's going on by the New York Guard. And he says, say hi to the Fighting 69th.
The Army National Guard's Fighting 69th Regiment currently consists of a single light infantry battalion and is part of the 27th Brigade Combat Team of the 42nd Infantry Division.
You walk back out to the formation, you start walking up the avenue, and for that entire stretch, you're looking at hundreds of thousands of people, and they don't get anything more than a pat in the back for a job well done because it's expectation. So the Wolfhounds have been our mascot since it came over in the 1800s, And the Irish Wolfhound is known to be gentle when stroked, fierce when provoked. Because of the St. Patrick's Day Parade and that link back in, we're able to keep it alive, not only just domestic operations, but in a social atmosphere and on display where we're able to represent the National Guard and with the Army well.